Hello drivers, I'd like to go over a few things you should know when you sign into Samsara at the beginning of the day. There are 7 steps that you need to follow when you start your day. Depending on your account settings, you may have a task list that automatically guides you through these steps. Step 1, log into Samsara. You should go ahead and do this when you first show up for work. Use the username and password that you've been assigned. Step 2, select a vehicle. Choose the vehicle that you are driving. If it's a tractor trailer, also select the trailer. If you don't see your vehicle, search for it. One very important note, select the vehicle that you're driving, not the number of your route. For example, if you were assigned to Route 232 but you're using truck 424, make sure to select 424. Your logs will only work correctly if you select the vehicle that you're actually driving. Selecting the wrong vehicle may mess up someone else's logs as well as your own. Step 3, review any unclaimed mileage. If someone drives a truck without logging into it, the mileage will show up as unclaimed. If Samsara shows unclaimed mileage, review it carefully. Only claim the mileage if you drove that truck on that day at that time. Otherwise, mark the mileage as not mine. For example, if you drove truck 424 on Monday from 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. and forgot to log into Samsara, this will show up as unclaimed mileage the next time you log into Samsara and select that truck. In that case, go ahead and claim the mileage as yours. Step 4, Samsara will prompt you to review and certify your logs. Federal regulations require you to certify any uncertified logs from previous days before you start a new day. If something looks wrong, you can skip the certification screen to allow you to edit your logs before certifying. Step 5, go on duty. Remember, all time spent loading and inspecting your truck is on duty time. After going on duty, you will wait to do anything more in Samsara until after you have inspected your truck. Step 6, check your load, inspect your truck, and complete a DVIR. Make sure that any issues that you see are noted on the DVIR. If something has already been reported, you don't need to report it again. Also, review any defects that have already been reported on previous DVIRs. If something has been fixed, make sure to tap the little circle on the left to mark it as resolved. As long as you believe the vehicle is safe to drive, tap the Safe to Drive button and then tap Next. On the following screen, select the Certify and Submit button to submit the DVIR. Step 7. Once the DVIR is completed, Samsara will take you to the home screen. If you're driving a tractor trailer, you will need to tap on the Vehicles button and select the trailer and then complete a DVIR for the trailer. But maybe something didn't go according to plan. Here are some common issues that I've seen. Samsara says incorrect credentials when you try to log in. Most of the time, this is because something is wrong in the fleet ID box. Make sure that it says Rainforest-distribution and there are no extra spaces or missing characters in the fleet ID. When you attempt to claim your truck, Samsara alerts you that someone else has already claimed that vehicle. If you see this, make sure that you've selected the correct vehicle. Also, double check the truck to make sure that the product for your route is loaded on it. If you selected the wrong truck, go back and select the correct one. If, however, you have selected the correct vehicle, go ahead and tap the red Claim Anyway button. Let the lead driver know that someone else was already signed into your vehicle. This means that either someone claimed the wrong vehicle or they didn't log out the day before. Both issues will cause problems with their logs that will need to be fixed, and it's helpful for the supervisor to know about it. You're driving a rental truck. Search for the fleet number to see if it's in the system. If not, skip the vehicle selection screen. Again, do not select a vehicle unless you're driving it. Go ahead, go on duty. You will have to use a paper form to complete your DVIRs. If you're set up as a short haul driver, you're good to go. If you're not set up as short haul exempt, you will need to fill out a standard paper log for the day. Samsara tells you that there is unclaimed mileage, but you didn't cause the unclaimed mileage. Let's say that you get into truck 424 on Friday, and it shows unclaimed mileage from Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Now, you know that you drove truck 338 on Wednesday, so that mileage definitely doesn't belong to you. In that case, select the mileage and then tap the Not Mine button. If you claim that mileage, you could seriously mess up your logs from Wednesday and create violations that will get you in trouble. If you have any questions, check with your supervisor before claiming unclaimed mileage. You didn't log out the day before. If on Monday morning your logs show that you were on duty all day Sunday, even though you didn't work that day, make sure that it gets corrected before you drive. You can edit this yourself, but if you're not sure how, call your supervisor for help. Hopefully this helps you to navigate Samsara. Safe travels to you!